Welcome to Fer Friday at 4, number 48. I'm Bunny Barnes. It's so nice to be where everybody knows your name, huh? Yeah, that's the name of that song. Who's the first person in the room here today? Warren Bendler. I hope Janelle's with you. And Toby Simmons, Terry St. James, Dave Mason from Scotland. Arlene, hi. Pam Zappardino, Mike Verbeck, Stan Zeider, Rich Fowler. Maybe Helene will show up too. Bill Leyburn, Phil Wagner, Marshall Lowe. Wow, we got a good room today. Mark Matthews from the Guitar League. Yeah, it's Cheers. It's a good song. Steve Edelman, you had a good set. I have to go watch the rest of it. Warren, your set was fabulous. I love those tunes. Terry O'Hara, Dennis Keller. Wow, hi Dennis. Yeah, we have a heart today, Dennis. This is your heart, Dennis. Steve Edelman. Debbie Freed, you made it in time. Michael Nagasaka, good to see you. And John Sprouse, hope Margie's with you. So, that coming into the room music was, of course, Where Everybody Knows Your Name, also known as the theme from Cheers. It was written by Gary Portnoy and Judy Hart Angelo, performed by Portnoy in 1982. They submitted 4 songs as a potential theme, and that was the one that made it. That was the 4th one. Yeah. So, this is a difficult live stream for me today. Right after last week's twofer, I received a phone call that my friend Denise, I called her D, she had died. And I met her when I was 6, 64 years ago. She was my very first friend. She used to call my parents Aunt Maisie and Uncle Jack. My dad would teasingly say to her, "Oh, she's Denise, she's not the nephew." So I'm really going to miss Denise. And that I want to dedicate this live to her today. That same night that I heard that that Woody Mann, a brilliant fingerstyle guitarist, had also passed away. He had a mysterious medical condition that he didn't want to tell anybody about. And I was scheduled to study with him in May. So everything's about me, of course. I was really devastated that I won't get to meet or study with Woody Mann. But I'm sure that there are a lot of other people in the same boat that I'm in. So I thought that this would be a good venue to express those thoughts with. Everyone's lost so many friends and family members over the past couple years, especially. And of course, as we get older and we reach our expiration sell-by date, it seems to go faster. We seem to lose more people. And of course, COVID doesn't help. So I wanted to dedicate this show to Dee and all the friends and family I've lost over the past few years. And I hope that in some small way, my music can be healing to those of you who have lost dear ones in the recent past and further back. For me, I hope that my parents are listening. I'm sure they are. They died in 1993, 8 months apart, as well as my close friends like Dee and Scotty and Robin and Melanie and Dave, Smitty and Stan, Ron and Jackson, and I know there are names I'm forgetting. There have been so many people in the recent past. And I know that there are more names that my husband has, his family and friends. And I'm sure there are names that you folks have of dear ones that you've lost. But I know in my heart that they're all listening. Let me see who I missed before I launch into my spiel about the next tune. Tim Eady, hey, welcome. Good to see you here. Tim's brilliant. You got to go watch Tim. Joe Cat, Stephen Ruprecht. Oh, you're such a good guitarist. Lauren Payne, hi. So thank you all for coming. I think I said Pam Zappardino. I learned this first song when my friend Robin was on hospice. She said it was her favorite tune, and so I learned it and recorded it and sent her the video so she could watch it, and she saw it about 2 days before she died. It was composed by Michael Masser and the lyrics by Linda Creed in 1977. It was written for the Muhammad Ali biography, where he starred as himself. And the movie was called The Greatest. The soundtrack to that was done by George Benson, and it peaked at number 2 on the Hot Soul single chart that year. He also recorded it as a duet with Luciano Pavarotti in 2001. Luciano Pavarotti was my mom's favorite. I gotta show you. Luciano Pavarotti! He signed it Amazing to Maisie. Yeah, it was her favorite. So I really enjoyed going to YouTube and watching that version of this tune. That was really fun. And I know Mom was watching that one. But there was another version that became even more famous in 1985 by Whitney Houston. They amended the title slightly. And the opening line says, "I believe the children are our future." And so I want to send this one out to my friends Rob and Jennifer, who lost their son Michael earlier this year, and to my good friend Pat, who lost her son Matt. Matt was one of my students. She also lost her husband Joe recently as well. I hope you enjoy The Greatest Love of All. Greatest love of all. Thank you, honey. Let me see who I missed. I missed a bunch of people in here. Can't find where I was. Oh, there we go. Bob McKenna. Howdy. S.A. Tudhope. John Sprouse and Margie, I'm sure. Mel Berman, good to see you too. Charles. I miss you, Charles. He's such a fabulous piano player. John Montanez. Howdy. Valeria Mansueti. My Tommy buddy in Italy. Helene. Hi, Helene. Jens Krüger. Hallo, Mensch, wie geht's denn? Toby, if you could post the Venmo link and the PayPal, and I want to say that that if you happen to do PayPal, be careful. There are people who've sent me tips through PayPal, and if you're not careful and you don't send it to a friend, then they're going to charge you for that, and then I only get part of the tip. I don't think you want PayPal getting the money. I don't know. It's just a thought. Thank you so much. Dave Mason. Yeah, cold in Scotland, is it? Thank you, guys. I so appreciate. Rob, my cousin. Hi, buddy. Rob's dad is the reason that I'm playing again. My Uncle Mitch. Yeah, he encouraged me to start playing again. Really nice to see you, Rob. Joe Owers. Dave Nardi. Margie. Hey, Margie lost her husband, so this is part for you too. Tom DeWeese, good to see you again. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Terry. Yep, that purchase protection. You got to watch out for that purchase protection. You don't want that. Thank you so much. All right, well, I'm going to retune here. Toby, if you have that PayPal and Venmo link, if you could post that, I'd really appreciate that. It's in the announcement at the beginning of my live. You can go back to my announcement of the live stream, and you'll find that there. There is both PayPal and Venmo. But Venmo I don't think Venmo even takes any cut and doesn't deal with anything like that, so it'd be a good thing. Hey, Bobby Forrest. I want to encourage you to share so that your friends can watch my live stream as well. My printer went kaput, so I'm kind of reading half computer and half handwritten. So I hope to get a new one by next week. So if I miss anything, I'm sorry. And I want to thank all of you who've gone to my YouTube page. I put out a little note saying that I was at 1,931 subscribers, and I wanted to get over 2,000. And overnight, I made it to 1,970. So if all of you go and subscribe to my YouTube, maybe I'll get over 2,000. So that would be great. And I always encourage you to go to your favorite artists and subscribe to their YouTube pages, like their Facebook page. It's something you can do for free. It doesn't cost you a cent, and it helps their careers. I want to say hi to my invisible friends, Kitsari Kaku, Rosemary Ross, Linda Worcester, I know she's here today, Joel Biget, Bob Zalzberg, and Richard Saslow, the tune I did of his the other day. And he was here and I didn't know it because Ecamm made him invisible. What is that Raleigh says? Or Rosemary and Linda say, they show up, they just don't show up. It's something with Ecamm. So thank you for coming, and if I missed your name, maybe you're invisible. There's some great live streams today. Dave Falcone did a great one live at noon from World Cafe live, and that's all of these are all on my feed. If you scroll back on my feed, you can find the replays of all of these lives. Warren Bendler did some really fun tunes today. I love Button Up Your Overcoat. Slim Edelman did some fabulous fingerstyle things today. Whoa, Slim, I got to go back and steal some of those licks. And yesterday, Alex Bevan did a whole love songs live, and Martin McNeil did his Blues Thursday, and so they're all back on my live stream on my feed. And tomorrow, Tim Eady is going to be doing his Sleepy Time tunes on Saturday at 5. Tim, feel free to post a link. I will share it when you do that. I always share Tim's stream. Hey, Bruce Lamont. I love you too. Axel Bienefeld, thanks for coming again. So Tim Eady on Saturday at 5. These are all Eastern Standard Times. Raleigh Brown is back on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. I actually got up in time to see him this past Sunday. Woohoo! He's always great. Monday and Wednesday he's back at 3 also. And he always does 3 vocals and 1 instrumental, and 1 is always his. And he announces more people. Anthony Snape's on Sunday at 5 p.m. from Australia. And he's our singer-songwriter friend. Anthony Clark, our singer-songwriter crooner friend from Canada. He's on Sunday at 6 p.m. LJ will also be on. Lawrence Juber will be on Monday at 4:30 with Moody Monday. And then Muriel Anderson live, 7 p.m. Muriel Anderson live, 7 p.m. on Monday. And then don't forget Meredith and Craig. Meredith Axelrod, Craig Ventresco, broadcasting from Meredith Axelrod's page. And they're on Saturday at 11 p.m., Sunday at 3, and Monday through Thursday at 11 p.m., all Eastern Standard Times. Don't forget also Tuesday, Tuck's Tips is a Tuesday at 4. Tuck Andrus, he's a fabulous player. And Ancy McLean has started to do his live streams, Taco Tuesday. It's something like 8:23 on Tuesday from Ancy McLean's page. So if this live stream depresses you, go back and find one of Ancy's streams. It'll cheer you up. I do plan next Friday at 4. Number 49 will be next week. And if you need to know anything, go to bunnybarnes.com. There's a convenient link there. You can just press the YouTube button and like my YouTube, bunnybarnes.com. So use your Kleenex set. You might need an extra one for this one. The second song, let me take a little drink here. Christian Miller, hello. Oh, Stevie Coyle was on today too, with his guitar show. I missed him. Check out Stevie Coyle, mighty fine guitars. He has some great things. Thanks for reminding me, Christian. And right, Alberto Lombardi, he's doing every other Monday at 3:30. I think this Monday is his Monday on. So check out Alberto Lombardi from Italy. Yes, he is. Thank you, Mike. So this second song was originally written by Antonin Dvorak in 1893, soon after his arrival in America from the Czech Republic. It was his Symphony No. 9, From the New World. One of his students, William Arms Fisher, put it to words, the second movement in 1922. It was originally done with a French horn. Singer Jan Clayton performed it in the 1948 movie The Snake Pit, but it was most famously sung by Paul Robeson in a concert in Carnegie Hall in 1958. I first learned this as a tribute to my friend Smitty. And today I play it as a tribute to all the friends lost, especially Dee, and all the friends over the year that I've lost, and all of your friends and family that you've lost. I especially want to send it out to my friend Donna, who lost her sister very recently, to Raleigh, who lost his wife Janice last year, to Ramblin' Jan, who lost her husband this year. And I want to read just the first verse to you, if I can get through it. Going home, I'm a-going home. Quiet like some still day, I'm just going home. It's not far, just close by, through an open door. Work all done, care laid by, going to fear no more. Mother's there expecting me, father's waiting too. Lots of folk gathered there, all the friends I knew. All the friends I knew. Home, I'm going home. Thanks, honey. So, I don't know if I missed Jay Dusenberry. Hey, no worries, it's on replay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bob Kenna. You know, letting the guitar be... I'm sorry if I missed some of you. I promise I will go back and read all the comments. Letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul, and I hope that my music was a bit healing to you today. And I hope that usually it makes you happy. You can go back and listen to Cheers if it was a 2 Kleenex twofer. I love you all, and I thank you so much for coming. I will be back next week for Fer Friday at 4, number 49, and I hope to see some of you then again. I love you all. Stay safe out there. We're not through this yet. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.